This is our lesson 13 on cloud storage, part of computer systems. Remember, we are following the GCSE Computer Science OCR J277 specification. Now, before we move on to the nitty gritty of what is cloud and what is cloud storage, what are the advantages, what are the disadvantages, it is extremely important that you understand this concept because every year there is a question on cloud storage. So, what is cloud storage? Cloud storage offers a way to store and access files through the net. The cloud is a generic term for remotely accessed storage. The storage is accessed through the net. Now, don't think that there is something in the cloud. No. These are called a cloud servers, which are managed by different companies. And these servers are basically, you get some storage, you pay a monthly fees for your storage. Users do not actually know where their data is stored. The geographical location is unimportant, as I mentioned earlier on. It is not important where your data is stored. It is stored. You pay a subscription fee, and then they can save it anywhere in the world. These are big, massive servers which are being managed by commercial organizations. Users only need to know that their data is stored on a server connected to the net. The data is stored on servers with secondary storage devices that are owned and managed by commercial organizations. So that's what I said earlier on. So, for example, if I give you an example, if you say, for example, you went to Apple Store and you said you want to replace your old iPhone for a newer version, the first thing they will ask you, have you backed up your data on cloud storage? That's what cloud storage is. It's not as if you are going in the cloud, it's a storage medium. These are servers which have got all your data saved, your images, your chats, etc., etc. So, what is the impact of cloud storage? The impact of cloud storage has been huge. How we store files and the way we move data between devices. In particular, it has affected the market for portable storage devices such as optical disks and USB flash drives. Nowadays, it is quite rare to get an optical disk drive as a standard when you buy a desktop or a laptop computer. So, what are the advantages? Now, I won't go through the advantages. You can pause the video and you can have a read. The only thing I would say, the capacity offered by cloud storage can expand as your needs change. For example, myself, I pay monthly fees for cloud storage because I store everything on the cloud. And you can go over the disadvantages also. The main thing is that sometimes your cloud can be hacked. Okay, but you can obviously read the slide yourself. Next, let's look at an exam question. EV's computer has system software including operating system and utility software. Evie stores her computer program on the cloud whilst working on it. Describe the benefits to Eve of storing the programs on the cloud. She can access the program from anywhere. Number one, security backup is managed for her. So, also what you could have said here in this question, that most probably, like for example, if you were working in America, you had gone on holiday, but you were still working on something, you can easily do that. How? Because everything is nowadays saved on the cloud. You don't have to be physically present in the UK to access your files. You can save them on the cloud. You can work from everywhere in the world. And same thing happened when we had COVID-19. What happened? People could work from home because everything was saved on the cloud. The students could work on their computers or laptops um, at home. So, what was all that stuff? All the material was saved on the cloud. So, we have to really look at the drawbacks. It says here, describe the drawbacks to E for storing the program on the cloud. If there is no internet access, you cannot access the work. So that's what it is. If you have no internet, you cannot access the cloud. Transmission may not be secure. Security is out of your control. So that is what you really need to go over this PowerPoint, because there is always a question on cloud storage.